Hi, welcome back to Unconfused. I'm Clarissa, and we're stepping behind the curtain into the secret world of theater slang, the kind of lingo that sounds totally normal to actors, but completely confusing to everyone else. Joining me are our day-oners, Lisa and Leilia, and Heynia is going to be joining us a little bit later. Plus, we have our special guest, Director Tim Wagoner, who's here with us today. So lights up and let's get into it. But first, Tim, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and the play that you're directing?
Sure. So I am Tim Wagoner. I grew up on upstate New York on the border of Quebec and Vermont. Um, and I got into grad school in Portland, Oregon, and it led me there. And I got there and I haven't left since. Um, yeah, it's been great. I went to grad school for directing theater and sort of stumbled upon some other dream jobs that happened while I was studying. And one of
Which
them,
we know about. But
yes,
that's another time, though. That's another time.
exactly. So I'm just kind of a nerd about a bunch of things and love to kind of dabble in all of those. But currently, I'm guest directing at a college back home where I'm from, and it's a play called I and You by Lauren Gunderson, and it's a play about a young 17-year-old gal who's sort of quarantined in her bedroom, and because she's sick, she needs a liver transplant. And in through the door bust this student from her class, and he is there to work on an English project with her on Walt Whitman's Leaves of Grass, Song of Myself. And this really guarded young lady who's facing death all the time and thinking about death all the time, meets this boy who really wants to tear down some of those walls and get to know her for a very special reason that we learn at the end. I won't give away the exact surprise, but it is very moving. I'm a kidney transplant recipient, so I have a very close connection with this work. And the writing, I have loved Lauren Gunderson's work forever. I've studied a lot of her plays, read a lot of her plays, and finally I'm really excited to be able to get to direct one of her pieces, especially one so close to my heart.
That's what I was going to ask. Is that one of the reasons you chose this play?
Yeah, my friend Shauna is the chair of the department, and she was like, "We have a guest slot, and I would love you to direct this one." And so she knows me. She's been through the whole 12 years of dialysis and transplant. So she's been sort of right there with me. And I think she kind of had a hunch that I would be best for the job and have some really personal connection to the material.
And jump at the chance. That's great.
Yeah, it's still, I'm kind of pinching myself a little bit because I do love working with students. I teach at University of Portland adjunct, and I love seeing students have these aha moments in acting or in art anywhere, really.
Well, we can all see your smile when you're
Yeah.
your play. So that's wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
great.
It's
And it's great to
it
see
is
you
a huge.
again.
The play is so profound that when I think of it and the storyline, I get goosebumps because it's such a powerful storyline.
Yeah.
And I know Tim doesn't want to give it away, but when he told us about it, it always like stirs up all these emotions and you want to cry because it's so moving and such a
It's so
memorable.
real.
Yeah.
It's so real.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. My mom is going to be recording the final little line segment, and she's like, "Am I gonna cry? Am I gonna sob?" I'm like, "You probably will, Ma, but I'll be there to direct you." And she's like, "You always are." So
Oh, that's the best. Moms are the best.
they are. They really are.
Moms are the best.
Yeah.
Dads are pretty cool too, but moms are the best.
Dads are cool. Moms are the best.
They are the best. Speaking as a mom, and all the ladies on here are moms.
Yeah. That's why I've always had sort of this like mom posse around me. I love having like folks my age or
Mom energy.
older. Yeah, it's mom energy.
Mhm.
BME, big mom
That's
energy.
true. That's good.
Love it.
Mom energy.
Yeah.
Well, welcome, Tim. We're so excited to have you here.
Yes,
Yay,
welcome.
Tim.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, well, let's start to get unconfused. So, Lisa, you want to start us off?
Sure. So my theater slang is the Scottish play.
The Scottish play. Tim, do you know this Scottish?
do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can see it on his face.
The Scottish
Well-
play. Okay, so the Scottish play, and it's 2 words.
3 words, the Scottish play.
The
But
Scottish
yeah.
play. And
Yeah.
is it happy or is it sad? Can you give us that?
I would say, well, the Scottish play itself is sad, but the meaning around the Scottish play, I would say, has some darkness to it.
You know, my husband loves Scotch Squad. It's a show on YouTube.
That is so random.
Scotch.
Yeah,
Squad.
well, I mean, I remember him running around Scotland looking for his tartan. So
Yeah, so Brian,
it's
random.
called Scott Squad, and it's all these Scottish people going around, these Scottish police talking to people. So I don't know. I'm just wondering if it's like, you know, Scottish people talking to people, or is it Scott Squad?
no, it's not that fun. You got to really think to your historical, in historical context about a
And
famous,
the term again
famous
is
Scottish
the
play.
Oh, what
Scottish.
about like Braveheart? Isn't that like a Scottish, you know? Is that a play though?
Go older.
No. Should we let Tim tell us what he thinks the Scottish play is?
All right, go for it, Tim.
I'll tell you the lore around it. You're not.
Yeah.
I'm not even supposed to say what the Scottish play is. It's why we use the term Scottish play, or sometimes I call it Mackers. Does that give you any other hints?
Yeah, did I
Mackers?
give you some hints for what the Scottish play is?
Is it a Shakespearean play?
Yeah. Yes.
And we're not allowed to say the full title?
Correct.
Yeah, there's like lore. Some really superstitious theater folks think you shouldn't ever say it. I've also heard don't say it in the theater. When you're in the theater, you're not supposed to say
Mackers.
Macbeth. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Macbeth.
Yeah, so if someone blurts Macbeth backstage, expect the cast to gasp and then force them into a ritual to undo the curse, usually spitting 3 times, spitting, cursing, or leaving and re-entering. The origin of the superstition dates back centuries. Some say Shakespeare used real witch spells in the play, angering witches and cursing it. Others point out the play's violent sword fights and the dark themes often led to real accidents. First-hand records of cursed productions go back as early as the 1600s. Now, I was Lady Macbeth in high school, in my high school play, so maybe I've been cursed all these years because of it.
That's a great role.
It's a very, and we went to a Shakespeare competition, me and my husband, me and Macbeth, well, he was my husband, and we won 2nd place. It was very exciting.
Wow.
Yeah, it is a very dark play.
Oh,
That's a hidden talent.
Yeah. Have you guys heard of Sleep No More?
Yeah.
That's a Scottish play rendition.
Yeah, so it
Sorry, go ahead.
as my word for unconfused tonight.
That's amazing. I love it.
So, okay, wait. I want to know about the reversing thing. Tim, do you guys do that in the theater and reverse it if someone says it?
I think they burn them at the stake.
That would be on brand for Mackers, but I don't know. I've never really, like, everyone that I've sort of been around or done theater with, they always kind of like, it's kind of like tongue in cheek. Don't say it. And other people, I've worked with one director. I used to act. I do not like acting anymore. But I think I sneezed or whistled on stage, and she was like, "Don't do that. What are you doing?" I was like, "What is wrong with you?" She's like, "You don't
Really?
whistle in the theater."
There is a lot of superstition, like break a leg, etc.
Yeah, it's so wild.
That's cool.
You know what? It never occurred to me, but yes, I mean, we hear about it. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's so wild.
Okay, Leilia, why don't you give us your word?
All right, my word of the day is corpse. corpse. Corpse.
Corpse, like dead bodies.
No, not like a dead body.
Leilia, what?
Yes,
Can you
It's
use
not
it in a
like-
sentence?
corpse. He lost his beard on stage, but I'm not going to use a word. So we all looked at him. It was a corpse.
Is it like a non-talking actor, like what do you call them? Extras on the theater? You know,
Oh,
just
no, it's not. So his
dead
beard,
weight.
no. I
If
mean,
they're-
it's not the definition of corpse. It's not as you know. You know how sometimes we get these words and it's the complete opposite or nothing even related? It's that.
Tim, do you know this word?
Oh, you stumped? I have no idea.
We
Lisa,
stumped
what do
them.
you think?
Well, when you said he lost his beard on stage,
He was
it
a-
made me think of something like if you just have, as an actor, if you have a mishap on stage and you feel like you want to die, that's the only thing I can think of with corpse.
You're getting warmer,
Oh,
but it has
Okay.
nothing to do with death
okay.
Okay,
or
nothing
burning
to-
at the stake.
You're mortified. You're mortified. Like
No,
that's the only thing I can think of.
it's how people see it when that happens to you. The fellow cast or the audience, or mainly it would be the fellow cast, but probably the audience as well. It's what they think when something
Maybe
like that happens.
if you don't remember your lines and you're just kind of like, you know,
That's what I thought.
stumped. No?
No.
Oh my gosh, I have no idea. You're teaching us all something.
We stumped Tim.
All right. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. The meaning is when an actor breaks character by laughing on stage. An example: imagine you're in serious Shakespeare scene and someone's fake beard starts peeling off. If the cast bursts out laughing, that's corpsing.
Oh,
So funny.
interesting.
The origin, the exact root isn't clear, but in British theater, slang to corpse means you killed the scene. The audience sees the dead body of a performance. The term just popularized through British comedy, Monty Python, Rowan Atkinson, etc. So it's just a mishap and you laugh.
Oh, that's
Wow.
funny.
That
That's
is
funny.
I mean, complete opposite. It's where we started on our Unconfused, when we were just so dumbfounded that it didn't mean anything what it sounded like, the word.
Yeah, I love that. I love that it's just yeah, the scene is dead on stage.
That's right. It is.
So funny. Oh,
love it.
man.
Isn't it good? It was a good one.
That is a good one.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to give you mine, and then Heynia's trying to join us, but if she doesn't, she gave me hers. So mine is strike, like Strike.
Can you use it in a sentence?
After the last curtain call, we have to strike.
Oh, well, that just means strike the set, take it down.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
That's what I think
Leilia?
it means.
Tim,
Like,
do
take
you
down
use
the
this
set.
word?
Yeah. Yeah, I hate strike. I hate going to strike. I'm like, okay, bye. Have fun taking the set apart.
I'm the director. Need to see you later.
I'm leaving in the middle of this run.
That
so-
was a good guess, Lisa. Lisa,
Yeah.
you're the smarty pants.
He is a smarty pants.
I
But-
know. I love her.
theater. Lisa's a
You want to
theater
know the origin of this word is kind of cool. It has nautical roots. So sailors who moved into stagehand jobs brought the term strike, which strike usually meant was take down the sails. So it carried into the theater as dismantling the scenery.
So when they weren't on a ship, they were on land, and that's what they would do as their second job. So they just, like you said, carried the phrase onto the backstage hands.
Yep.
That's so cool.
Okay, so let me pull
this
up.
is all so amazing how our words are from so long ago.
Yeah.
I mean, centuries.
Yeah. And it's cool to know the origins where it came from.
Yes.
That's it.
And
the
the words
origins
are
of
back.
break a leg. I just read the origin of that and I was like, gooped. What is that about? Like, break a leg, because you would stomp when you were in the audience back in the day and you were watching a piece of theater. Instead of clapping, you would stomp. And they would say, I hope you break the leg.
Wow, that's great.
Cool.
So weird.
Okay, I'm going to give you Heynia's because she's having connection problems. Hers is ghost light.
Ghost light?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I know what a ghost light is.
Okay, what is it? What do you think
Okay, the only reason I know is because I went on a backstage tour of the San Jose Center for Performing Arts for
wait,
Broadway, for San Jose Broadway, and they showed us what a ghost light was.
Okay, so hold on, Leilia, do you know what a ghost light is, or do you want to guess?
Is it L-I-G-H-T, ghost light?
Yeah.
Ghost light. Ghost meaning not real.
Mm-hmm.
And light meaning, I don't know, performance? Ghost light? Ghost. So it's not real. It's not ghost light. Like a bat. Ben says it's a ghost, but it's really not a ghost. No.
It's not a ghost.
It's not.
No.
Well, it kind of is a little bit, but
it's
kind
not
of not
really there. I'm going to say it's not really there, but I don't know what the light is.
Okay. So Lisa, go ahead and tell us your rendition. Tim, tell us your rendition. And then I'm going to tell you what it means and give you the origins.
Okay, so what they showed it to us to be is it's basically a light that's on the stage that shows you kind of where the end of the stage is so you don't fall off the stage. Is really what for the actors on the stage.
Yeah, there's a light that's always supposed to be on the stage, even when no performers are there, the building's closed, whatever, and they'll put a ghost light for one, practicality, safety purposes, like you said, Lisa, and the other is so that every theater has a ghost. And so they like put the light there, and like the Palace Theatre in London has like
for safety reasons.
Yeah. They keep 2 seats at this Palace Theatre in London. They keep them empty at all times for the ghosts. Like, the superstitions are so funny.
There's a lot. There sure are.
There's so many dramatic theater people.
Oh, of course they are. There's tons of dramatic theater people. So the origins, it was old theaters that were full of trapdoors, cables, and hazards. So they left the light on to prevent accidents, like what you both said. Mm-hmm. The ghost part is the theater superstition. Actors believe stages were haunted, and the light kept spirits entertained or warded off mischiefs. Now what you're telling us, the London theater has 2 seats.
Wow, they love their lore.
They do love lore. I love how like the superstition of theater is so funny. These little things that we have.
I love it.
Is there a book on that?
I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
If not, you should write one, Tim.
In your spare time.
In my spare time. That's right. It could be another thing. Yeah. Oh.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's really fascinating. There's a lot of good
Yeah, I
things.
love all this. Where are you going?
And it's kind of interesting because this is very historical
I love it.
slang
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's been around for ages. Because Tim, have you heard these slang terms like your whole theater career?
Yeah, I remember when I learned a lot of them too, and I was like, this is out of control. Where did these come from? Some of them I'm just learning like the history of them, which I find to be reinvigorated to find out the history of them. I think it's so fascinating.
Yeah.
I agree. That's the perfect word. It is fascinating.
Really.
And coming from, the crew on the ship to make more money when they were on land,
Yeah,
to work as stagehands. That's just incredible. I
It
mean, it's
is.
truly remarkable.
It puts one of the jobs in the theater is a dramaturg, and it's hard to sort of nail down what a dramaturg's job is, but it's looking at those things in the script and pulling from and saying, oh, do you know what this line means? Oh, well, the history of that line is this. And it's endlessly fascinating dramaturgy.
Wait,
That's
what did
so
you say?
fun.
Did you say a dramaturg?
Dramaturg.
Dramaturg. Yeah.
Oh,
and it's
turd.
Not
Yeah,
a turd, Clarissa.
a dramaturg. Well, I know plenty of dramaturgs in middle schools and high schools abounding.
Yeah, we do too. And they're not all on stage.
Oh, I love it. Dramaturgs.
Dramaturg.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like there's a crazy theater history to dramaturgy, but it's fascinating. Sort of like a theater historian, and also asks lots of questions around the text of the play, and yeah, really helpful for a director and for an actor.
I would imagine, because it helps explain, maybe it gets them the mindset of what's required of them.
That's totally it.
Oh, I think that's fantastic.
Yeah, dramaturgy. Oh man, I love dramaturgy. It's fun.
Is someone doing that for your play presently?
I have two.
Wow.
Dramaturgs. These students are so hungry to they're sitting in my rehearsals and they'll stop and they're like, can we ask questions? I was like, write them down and ask after the rehearsal, because the actors are now thinking about, before I entered here, what do I do? What was I doing before I entered here? Oh, that's fascinating. So they work really hand in hand with the director a lot. I like using a dramaturg. I think not every production has one, because I think in years past, they haven't wanted to either pay a person to do that, or directors would do their own dramaturgy.
Mm-hmm.
But I like collaboration, so I want to bring folks on board and talk through lots of different areas.
Because you're a good teacher.
That's right.
I'm always curious. I'll say that. I'm like, hey, stay curious. That's how you
gotta stay curious. That's right.
Yeah, it's good. But
I love that. So
Tim, do you hear any new slang from the younger generation that you haven't heard before?
yeah, all the time. I'm like, one of them. So last year, this was my bad. Like in my class, this one kid, Sam, was like, do you know what crash out is? And I was like, no, what's that? And then he told me, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I've been hearing crashing out for so long now. It's really wild, but I don't know.
So what is it?
It's just basically when you're like gonna freak out, you're gonna throw a fit, you're gonna like lose your mind, like, oh, that woman in Walmart was crashing out. She was having a meltdown.
So Karen's out. It's crashing out now.
That's it.
The English one is throwing a wobbly.
Throwing a wobbly.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
I love hearing English slang so much.
Crashing out.
We did a British slang version one show, and that was one of the terms, throwing a wobbly and crashing. I love that. That's great.
Yes, I love it. I can't be arsed. That's another one. I was like, I can't be arsed. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with it. I can't be asked.
Oh,
Like,
all right. Okay.
I do have a phrase that is
Okay.
from the theater. A 10 out of 12.
Didn't pause. 10 out of 12? Is that like a 6, 7?
Or a 4-1, a 41.
4 plus
Or
4.
8 plus 8, or no, 4 plus 4, 8.
4 plus 4. No, it's not.
Say it again.
10 out of 12.
10 out of 12. So can you put that in a sentence without
No.
giving it away?
Yes, no.
Well, I think it's like you surpass a 10 out of 10 and you get a 12. Like, you know, your ratings, the highest is a 10 out of 10, right? But you get or wait, you said...
No, yeah, Tim said 10 out of 12. So not a 12 out of 12.
Okay.
You were thinking 12 out of 10.
Yep.
So that's what you were thinking. But no, it's 10 out of 12. I have no idea.
10 out of 12.
Okay, 12 is a dozen.
So on Saturday I have a 10 out of 12.
So partial cast?
Oh, it's not a full dozen. It doesn't have a full cast, maybe. He doesn't have a full...
No,
he says no to that.
10 out of 12. Brain cells.
That's what I'm working on right now.
I have no idea.
10 out of 12. Ben, what do you think a 10 out of 12 would be?
10 out of 12?
Uh-huh.
Ben has to be on the show if he can. If he just needs to come over.
What did you
on the
say?
show.
85%.
It's 85%. That's my engineer.
There it is. It has to do with time.
Time. So 3/4 or 2/3.
10 minutes. 10 minutes before or something.
10 minutes left.
Another measure of time.
Oh.
Not minutes.
10 out of
Seconds.
12.
Hours.
Yes. 10 hours out of 12 hours.
You're going to be performing or working.
So you have a rehearsal, 10 out of 12. You're
Okay.
in the theater for 12 hours, but you're only working for 10 of those hours.
Only.
It's exactly only. Usually around tech rehearsals,
Mm.
closer to the end of the opening,
Oh,
like
so
closer to opening night. You're working a big day to get a lot done in that time, but you get a lunch break and a dinner break.
like dress rehearsal, everything.
Yeah.
So the 10 out of a 12-hour day.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's equity. It's like actors' equity union rules and stuff. But when we hear a 10 out of 12, I automatically go, it's so hard. It's a lot to focus
Don't
on.
make me.
Yeah, exactly. Oof.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of terms. I was just like racking my brain with my friends last night. And I was like, I don't know, don't people know that one term? And she's like, no, I didn't know. There'd be certain ones that come up. There certainly is a lot of lingo in the theater that gets thrown around all through history.
Wow.
We love
it's
it.
repeated.
Yeah.
It's repeated.
Yep.
And literally, a lot of it sounds like from its original origins.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really unusual.
I'll give you a freebie. Oops. It's a raked stage. Do you know the origin of a raked stage?
A raked stage?
R-A-K-E-D. Yeah.
Pardon?
R-A-K-E-D.
Oh, raked, literally raked.
Yeah. So it's like on a pitch. When you stage directions, when I'm directing someone and they're on this is my stage and it's angled down just at a slight pitch, you would say, come down stage. And this is the back of the room and this is the front of the room.
Right.
It's because the stage was actually angled in Shakespeare time. And so the whole like, come down stage, go upstage. You're actually going uphill when you're going uphill, upstage.
So that's the origin of the upstage and downstage.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, that's interesting.
Or upstaging somebody.
Or upstaging somebody. That's just, yeah. That's just rude. Or not.
Being a show off.
Oh, this was so good.
Yeah.
It's making me miss my high school theater days. Maybe I should join some old lady community theater.
Yeah.
What kind of theater you on? We'll
say
come cheer
yes.
you on, Lisa.
I should. I really loved it in high school, but
you have to
that's
wear
all I ever
your-
did was high school
You have
drama.
to wear your judicial uniform. Your
Oh,
judicial.
yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that for sure.
Lisa can sing too, you know? Lisa can sing also. So
Yeah, I was in
Oh,
a few
Lisa.
musicals myself. Yes. So, but anyway, maybe I should get into some community theater. It might be fun. It might be fun as a retirement job as I move into retirement age.
Absolutely.
I think that's
Absolutely.
wonderful.
I do too.
That'd
me
be fun.
too.
Be a lot of work. I got those 10 out of 12s.
That's right. You got to climb up stage with a rake.
That's right. I got,
Lisa will be crashing all the time though, you know?
yeah, totally.
We'll be hearing about it.
That is so good. This was so fun.
It was.
Well,
Thank you.
well, that's actually a wrap on today's show. Big thanks to our day-oners, Lisa and Leilia, and we missed Heynia today. And of course, to director Tim Wagoner for bringing the drama in the best way. From backstage laughs to spooky stage lights to plays we shall not name, theater slang proves the show is wild before it even starts. This has been Unconfused. Until next time, keep it weird, keep it loud, and don't trip over the props. Take care. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.